Welcome back to Footytalks. This is your host, HenryOlmos, and my co-host, Brayan. And today, well, first off, how are you, Brayan, like always?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right,
Yeah.
living the dream, getting so much hate on TikTok, but, we're going up there. Anyways, recently, let's just get right into the news. I really want to talk about this. It's been really intriguing to me. It's been really intriguing. So, have you heard the news that Canada had a friendly match against Iran, but it got canceled?
Yep.
That is insane, because apparently the men's Canada, they went on strike, and they want, because apparently it's something to do with the government, how the government doesn't show transparency, and like where the money goes and everything, and they want equal pay for women. Dude, that is insane. Like,
Yeah.
governments are so fishy nowadays. It's crazy, and like, Canada really needs to pick up the shit. Canada are doing some shady stuff right now, and they need to pick up their stuff, because Canada is, let me tell you, they are a good team now. Legit.
Yeah. Very
Canada
good team.
are dangerous. They're going to be in, I hope they do really good in Qatar, because let's just dive in right into Canada. So let me tell you about Canada. They finally qualified for the World Cup. Yes, they're going to Qatar. They came in first place in the World Cup qualifiers, which is insane. And like the fact that they beat the US, right?
I think the U.S. and Mexico.
They beat both of those teams. That's crazy. That's how, like, I thought that Canada are something this year, and I really hope they do really good. And they haven't even qualified for 36 years.
That's insane, dude.
That's crazy. And like,
I mean, like the Canadians, like they had so much emotion after, they won.
dude, I'm telling you, the passion of the sport, dude.
Yeah, dude.
People are growing the passion of the sport. Everyone's loving it, dude. And like, oh, I love it. And like, they haven't qualified since 1986. You know where that was held? In
Nope.
Mexico, I think.
No.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. But yeah, they finally qualified. Thank Lord. Thanks to, obviously, ALPHONSO DAVIS. Yes, it's a team playing sport, but ALPHONSO DAVIS was a key player. Let me tell you, ALPHONSO DAVIS basically is the face of Canada right now. ALPHONSO DAVIS is the star boy of Canada. Everyone needs to take care of ALPHONSO DAVIS before the World Cup. Like, he's gonna shine in the World Cup. Like, he legit had 8 assists and 5 goals. And let me tell you, he's a what's it called? He's a defender.
Left back.
He's a left back. But he technically, if you see him play, he plays like a winger.
Wing back.
Yeah, like
wing back.
he plays like a winger. It's fucking crazy. And like, dude, this man, the fact that he has 5 goals and 8 assists is insane. It tells you something. And like, they also have other stars like Jonathan Davis. He plays for Lille, and he has 9 goals and 5 assists. Wow, that's an insane stat. Like, let me tell you, that's pretty good stat for international. And like, well, let me tell you, ALPHONSO DAVIS plays for Bayern Munich, obviously, everyone knows. But yeah, he plays for Lille. He has 9 goals and 5 assists. He's 22. He's pretty young. He's older than ALPHONSO DAVIS, but that's pretty young. And like, we also have Kyle Lauren. Kyle Lauren. That man is a goal machine for their Canada international team. He has 13 goals so far. That is an amazing stat to have. 0 assists, but still 13 goals. That's a striker right there. That is what we call a striker. And like, they have other players, but those are like the 3 key players for Canada. And like, I'm telling you, they are one dangerous ass team. They have officially made it to Group F. Yes, Group F, which includes Belgium, Morocco, and Croatia.
That's tough, man. Tough.
That is
Morocco, Croatia. What was the other team?
And Belgium.
And Belgium. Belgium's gonna be tough.
Belgium's-
Morocco is gonna be. I think they can compete with Morocco, and they can compete with Croatia for sure. Belgium's probably gonna be the toughest.
I feel like, yeah, for real. I'm calling it right now. Belgium's gonna win. Obviously, Belgium is
It's either
strong
between
team.
Belgium and probably Canada, honestly. But
yeah.
Canada's gonna compete with Croatia for sure, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Croatia. Nah, Croatia's
They're
something
really
else. Yeah.
tough team, dude.
Oh yeah, Morocco though. You can't sleep on Morocco though.
They got Hakimi.
Yeah, they got Hakimi. They did pretty good in the South. What's it called? AFCON.
Yeah,
They did pretty good.
AFCON, yeah.
Yeah, they did pretty good in the AFCON, so you can't sleep on them. Yeah, Canada's gonna be an interesting one. Their first match is their first match against Belgium.
It's gonna be tough. I think they'll compete though for sure.
But with the momentum they have right now, Belgium, they might lose a little bit of confidence. Not gonna lie, they just gotta get through Belgium. If they lose
mean,
1-0,
They got Courtois, man. He's a damn wall.
oh, dude, yeah, exactly. Like I don't think Canada can score. Dude, Belgium's gonna be an interesting one, but Croatia's gonna be an interesting one though.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting.
I feel like they're both equal. Yeah, you can't sleep on Croatia. Like Croatia's a really good team. They have some pretty stout players too, but that's gonna be a nice one. And then Morocco, yeah, I feel like they're an equal team, but I feel like if Canada knows how to like with John Hurd, dude, we gotta talk about John Hurd, dude. That's Canada's coach, and like he really did change Canada. Like if he can manage to beat the USA and if he managed to beat the US and Mexico, he can manage to beat Croatia and Morocco.
Oh yeah.
Like for sure. Like let me just tell you about John Hurd. John Hurd, this man legit coached for the women's team in he won a medal for the women's team in 2011 for the Pan Am Cup games. That's a really cool games for the women's, and that's a really good achievement. And then he won one gold medal in 2012 for the Olympics games. Yep, and 2016. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
He really did change Canadian soccer for the women's. And then in 2018, he decided to he decided to go forward and coach the Canada men's team. And now his main objective was for
qualify to World Cup.
Yeah, and now that's crazy, dude. Like he really did. He succeeded that, and like now everyone's like, bruh. I used to think Canada used to be a really bad team, but now they are a pretty decent team. Do you think Canada's gonna make out of the group?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so. Belgium and Canada are probably gonna be the ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Croatia's gonna be the one that's gonna go up because Luka.
Luka.
Because that's his last World Cup.
Yeah, it's his last World Cup, dude.
And
He's a star, but Canada can compete with Croatia for sure, though.
For sure, dude. No, and John Harden, I feel like he has a way. I feel like he has a way.
But
I feel like he's a good.
They need more experience for sure. They need to get a couple matches in before the World Cup, and I think they'll be pretty set.
There you go. I feel like Canada is gonna be forced to be messing with. I feel like they are gonna go to the knockout rounds. I don't think they're gonna go past the knockout rounds. Low key. I'll be dead honest. They are. They might be better than who do you think is better though? Okay, if you didn't cut the loss against Mexico, do you think Canada's better than Mexico?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think Canada's better than Mexico?
They can compete with Mexico, but they're not better than Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mexico got some good players, man.
Mexico's good players, but
I mean, they're not competing against good teams right now, but I mean, I think they're gonna shine at the World Cup for sure, though.
I don't know.
I think so, man.
I hope so, but who knows? At this rate, who knows? So you think Canada is not better than Mexico, but do you think Canada's better than US then?
USA is pretty good too now.
Oh, so you think US is better than Canada? So you think Canada's back down to number 3? So rank Canada. Where do you rank Canada, Mexico, and US? Top 3.
I'd say, currently right now, I'd say it'd be USA, Mexico, and Canada.
Oh, so you think Canada's back down to number 3?
Yeah.
I feel like Canada's number 1 right now. I really do think Canada's better than the US and Mexico. At this rate, they've been playing pretty decently well. Yeah, US has star players, and yeah, Mexico has this reputation of doing good in all these competitions. But right now, Canada's in form. This is the golden generation for Canada. I can't see. We saw Canada competed with US and Mexico, and everyone thought Canada won't qualify, or Canada's not that good anymore, or Canada was never good and everything. But now Canada's a dangerous ass team.
The thing is that Canada needs to compete with all these good teams to be prepared for the World Cup, and I don't see Canada participating in any matches right now.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So they need preparation for the World Cup.
I'm pretty sure they are playing tonight though. They are gonna. It's required since it's a FIFA Nations League. Oh, Nations League. since it's Nations League, they're required to play this tonight, or else they'll get some like. Or else there'll be punishments. But since it was a friendly with Iran, they couldn't play it, which was insane. Like I feel bad for the families that were
Right,
that came
yeah.
to watch and everything. Like, I guess they wanted to prove a point a message out there, but like, yeah, like you gotta think about the fans too and the families and everything. Like, they probably like some people probably like paid so much money just to watch them play and everything and support them and everything. Like that's why it's kind of like messed up about that. Like, yeah, they're trying to put a message out there, but you gotta think about like 30,000 people came to support you and everything. Like, they wanted to support you, and then you guys decided to cancel it on them. And like everyone, like I saw footage and everything. Like people were just standing out there and like waiting for them and everything. Like that's just disappointing. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I feel like next time, like don't like if something's going on, like I feel, if my opinion, if something's bad's going on in like the organization and everything, don't bring it to the field. Like, play the game, because fans really came here like to spend money on you and to watch you play and everything. They came to
Right.
support you. Don't just go on strike
But
and not
the
play the
thing
game.
is that it shouldn't just be about money, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like especially now in our generation, like everyone expects money, you know. Like that's all they care about is money. Like they don't care about themselves or anything else. It's just about money.
All right, so we're gonna do a segment now. We're gonna play this game called Start, Bench, and Sell. Obviously, I got it from like other stuff. So like, shout out to the people. I'll probably put them link in the bio where I got it from. But yeah, so let's play Start, Bench, Sell. So since we're talking about Canada, we're gonna just put Canada base. So let's talk about their 3 stars. Let's talk about their 3 stars. Brian, who do you? I'll give you like 3 options, and you gotta start the player, bench the player, or sell the player completely. Like he won't be in your team.
Okay.
So I'll give you 3 names: Jonathan David, Alphonso Davis, and Kyle Larvin.
I'll probably start Alphonso Davis and bench David and then sell Kyle.
That was kind of easy. Fuck. Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, I agree. Yeah, those. Kyle's like what? I feel like Kyle's pretty old now. Because Kyle Larvin's like 27 years old. He's aging. Jonathan Davis is pretty young, and Alphonso
22
Davis.
years old.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I kind of agree. But Kyle Larvin's like a striker. He's like a deadly striker. I'm not gonna lie. But
Right.
yeah, do you think Alphonso Davis will ever become like? Do you think Alphonso Davis will become a Ballon d'Or contender? Or do you think?
I think in the future, yeah, I'd say give
Yeah?
it like one more year. I think he'd be like top 10 probably.
You think he competes like with Mbappe and all that?
He'd be top 10 for sure.
Like, do you really think like but like, okay, I agree, top 10 and everything, but do you ever think like a defender would ever like win a Ballon d'Or?
Honestly, dude, that's a very tough question. I think it's very hard because what can you do as a defender? Like
Exactly.
all you can do is just, you know, defend.
Yeah, like
You can I get you don't have just I think the forwards or the strikers have advantage because they're scoring goals.
yeah.
And defenders don't usually score goals.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
But that'd be something new though. Like
Because I know Virgil van Dijk almost won it, but he had like a star fucking season. But I feel like Ballon d'Or, all it matters is just goals and
nowadays it's just goals.
yeah, and like big trophies.
Right.
I don't know.
But a couple years ago, Luka won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, he was midfielder. Yeah,
Right.
he got like plenty of assists and
Right.
goals too. And like I say, major trophies. Like he almost won the World Cup.
Right.
Yeah,
Second place.
yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. It's sad though because like I really want to defend. Really want to like how like.
I
Do you think
I think the Ballon d'Or should be diverse. Should be like anyone.
Do you think it's harder for a defender to get a Ballon d'Or than an attacker?
Yeah.
Do you
I
think?
do.
It's exactly. It's like this is what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I feel like the Ballon d'Or should have like three Ballon d'Ors, like 3 Ballon d'Ors winners, or like 3 separate categories. Yeah, we have
Right, so the attacking, midfield,
and defense. Yeah, exactly.
defense.
I feel like at this point because it's like all of these Ballon d'Or winners are always like just attackers mostly. Like yeah, we have some Jorginhos, like a Jorginho almost got it, or like a Van Dijk, but like that's like a rare occasion. It's usually like top 2 is usually like attackers. Top 2
Right.
is usually like the top scorer of a team of a player. Like I don't know. that the Ballon d'Or needs to change up. I feel like at some point we're gonna get sick of just we're not gonna get sick of goals and everything, but like at some point defenders are gonna be like notice like probably they do notice it, but like at some point like, we gotta change it up. Like I feel like we should have 3 Ballon d'Ors and just 1 Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
One's for defense, one's for midfield, and one's for attacker. Because at this rate, it's always gonna be attacker. There's no way a all-star Van Dijk can be like a prime Messi. Like there's just no way. Everyone cares about the goals and everything. Like that's what's sad. Like I feel like that's what needs to change up too. But yeah, that's it for Footy Talks. Did you even say welcome back? Welcome back to Footy Talks. All right. Anyways, yes, that's it for Footy Talks. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and then you can listen to this on Spotify. Not an Apple podcast yet, but Spotify. That's where we are, and YouTube, obviously. And yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you, Brian. And we're out. Peace.